I'm not Mitch Connor, and if I were a great hypocrite, I don't think I'd need a vibrator or a orgasm injection. If you didn't know, the etymology of the word actor actually ties to the word hypocrite. So I like to call them hypocrites. This guy needs a vibrator, though, I'm sure. Yeah. Celebrity gift bag for the 2015 Oscars. I normally don't cover this sort of thing, though I am decently studied in the mind control type stuff. Um, I know a lot about it, but I just don't tend to cover it. But I thought this was interesting. The gift bags. Yeah, they get the choice between the O shot, orgasm shot, Leo, or Priapus shot procedures in this wild package office. I don't know what those are. I don't know if I want to know. Regardless, that's a pretty silly gift in the gift bag for Oscar nominees. Um, the losers can also test out the Afterglow Pulse Wave Vibrator, which boasts of patented medical technology developed directly by the experts, or shall we say, sexperts themselves. A glamping adventure, man, who cares? Years of worth of Audi rentals, who cares? Custom designed furniture, who cares? Here we go. Mind control and more, $20,000. X-Men beware. Each star gets a gift certificate worth a whopping $20,000 to have Enigma Life founder Alessia Cantor fly out and meet with them to discuss their 2015 horoscopes as well as their dreams. Most of all, Cantor will teach the stars mind control techniques, and maybe their odds of winning in 2016 will be that much greater. Yeah, otherwise it's a makeover, train trek through the Rocky Mountains, custom dessert candy buffet, blah blah blah, sea salts, light therapy for fat. I'm sure there's some that need that, but let's focus on this one here, okay? So, there's also this silly video.
Vibrator? Well, she's getting one.
It's just funny. Buffer, you punk. I'm sick of looking at this guy's smiling face. I hate this. Alright, screw the green screen homo there. So let's look into Enigma Life. Here's their Facebook. This is funny. Nothing is better than healthy food that can also maintain your beauty. Beans are known to be called the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. I mean, the younger you will look. Here's our about page. Let's see more. Enigma Life is a new website featuring stories, articles, resources, and community designed to engender a sense of mindfulness, mystery, and magic in our readers. Founded by this crazy woman. I think this is the same thing as this. Hey, this is her. That almost looks like she's kind of scared, like in a horror movie to me. A little bit weird. Yeah, she woke up the morning of a plane crash feeling that something was wrong. Although not ill and suffering no pain, I was uneasy about my travels that day. I said to myself I shouldn't fly today, but the plane is on the runway. So I took the plane, and a half hour later the engines failed. That feeling or sense of foreboding was my intuition warning me away from my intended course. One of the few times I ignored my inner voice resulted in my becoming a plane crash survivor. This experience, combined with a lifetime of being enthralled by the subtexts in art, the mysteries of the world, and a passion for learning, has led me to launch Enigma Life. By building this community dedicated to fostering inquisitive minds and inspiring others to listen to their inner voice, I hope to enrich and empower the life of others. So, let's go to the about here. People have been telling and retelling mysterious true tales since the time. That's not what I want to concentrate on. You can read it, pause it if you want. She's a art historian, journalist, gemologist, entrepreneur, and always along the way someone who not just tells stories but lives them. Enigma Life potentially blurs the distinction between mysticism and mundane, with lessons to be learned from the in-between. Enigma Life is made up of four main sections: stories, enigmaticals, lifestyles, and members. Stories featured on Enigma Life are eternal mysteries that have been retold throughout countless lifetimes in a myriad of variations, and yet still remain relevant. They are stories that can touch souls, anyone and anywhere. Enigma Life endeavors to offer insights, if not clear answers, in the form of fresh versions of timelines or timeless true tales complemented by original illustrations via modern masters. That sounds like the Ascended Masters, kinda. The enigmatical. I can't read today. I'm sorry. The enigmatical section was created as an antidote to overhecticness, diminishing attention spans, malignant malaise, and debilitating distraction, with four empowering subsections: horoscope, mind power, which is what is actually being referred to as mind control, sort of. There might be more to this, and I'll get to that. Dream reader and advice. Each of these delivers new takes on timeless techniques and methodologies, with practical demonstrations on incorporating invaluable spirit-honing skills to enrich daily life. In other words, Babelism. You're going to expect me to say the word Illuminati here soon, and no, that's not. It's Babelism, not Illuminati. I'll talk about that for a sec. I have before, but I'll talk about it again. I'm going to finish, though. The lifestyle section brings to daily life the wonder found in the stories by recommending, via informed, heartfelt reviews and appreciations, remarkable restaurants, enchanting jewelry, travel destinations, and life-enhancing products. Good food, materialism, worldliness, and more worldliness. The member section brings together whatever. So let's take a step back here to the main page of the website. As you can see, enigmalife.com. It's Illuminati stuff. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of people who use that word. It's a catch-all term for the secret societies, but they are not the top of the pyramid. Pee Wee Herman would make fun of the name of the guy who sits in the seat that is essentially the top of the pyramid. So you got the horoscope crap. Where's the Facebook page? I don't like you, computer. So you got the Asclepius rod. Oh, what the hell is that called? I always forget the terminology for things. My memory for jargon is not been good for most of my life. So I'll forget that. What is that? Caduceus? Or is that Caduceus the one that has two snakes wrapped around it? Either way. It's Babelism. It's paganism. It's New Age stuff, which is really Old Age Babelism. And that's what this stuff is actually full of. So in this stupid video on USA Today, when they talked about mind control, they showed a picture of like a bent spoon, a la The Matrix, with the scene with the little kids in the waiting room for the Oracle. And though that's what is the front for it, okay? Whether it's the Kabbalah or whatever mysticism, okay, they are forms of mind control in themselves. So they're trying to teach the stars these, even a horoscope is mind control, It's telling you, basically what is going to happen, and you believe it, and, end up like perceiving that, I could explain that better. I'm not, I guess, in the state of mind to explain that better. I apologize. But the point is, it's about controlling your perception, okay? Even with the horoscope. Oh, this is telling you what to do. Play basketball and consider your next moves at work. Pick some flowers and put them in a vase, or buy some and do the same. Yeah, that's mind control if you actually go and do that because it says that here. Okay? As seen in TMZ, celebs get $20,000 gift certificate for mind reading class. Mind reading, huh? So it's not mind control, but mind reading according to its own website. But even still, this bitch is crazy. She's freaking crazy. Then the featured story is kind of ludicrous too. Behind the curse of the legendary stone, the Hope Diamond. Have I told you the story behind the curse of the Hope Diamond? It's one of my favorites. The curse of the Hope Diamond. It's a freaking gem. A freaking gem that's not even rare. If you don't know the Cecil Rhodes diamond story, look into it. It's an interesting story. they shouldn't be as expensive as they are. So I wonder how many of these people actually took the orgasm shot. I can tell Kevin Spacey did if you look at his face clearly.